Yo, what is going on YouTube? My lips are extremely fucking chapped and it's super uncomfortable. It is your boy GZTV though. We are back with another video, and in this video, Tuesday, January 7th, we had all sorts of NBA action, and I'm going to get into two games. We're going to talk Timberwolves, Pelicans, and then we're going to talk Hawks, Jazz. The other games weren't really worth my time. Honestly, the TNT games were pretty... the Celtics Nuggets game wasn't bad, but I don't really feel like talking about it. So let's just kind of get into the other ones. The TNT games were a bit underwhelming. We're going to talk about Timberwolves Pelicans, and the big thing tonight is Zion Williamson is back. I think that's awesome, and obviously Anthony Edwards is continuing to play really, really well recently. Really good stretch for him. He scored 32. The Timberwolves beat the Pelicans by 7, obviously. Again, shout out to Zion Williamson, kind of getting back into action. His first game in a very, very long time, so that is great to see. Great three-point shooting tonight as well for Anthony Edwards, and they get the win. Zion hasn't played in 27 games, about 2 months or so it's great to see him. Anthony Edwards just three-pointer after three-pointer. Really fun game to watch. Obviously, Zion Williamson getting back to where he was, hitting tough shots. Guys like Naz Reid hitting tough shots, and Zion getting flashy, doing 360 windmills. Just everything we kind of missed from Zion Williamson, we get when he returns, obviously. As Anthony Edwards puts up 32, and shout out to Naz Reid, pretty good game off the bench, 13 points and 12 rebounds. It's really all they needed. This isn't a great Pelicans team, even with Zion, who put up 22 points and shot 60%. And DeJounte Murray had 29 points. He shot 60% as well. Even when you have guys like that back, you have Yves Missi as your starting center. I know he's decent, and I know he's had a solid year. He's a rookie though. I don't know. They have Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Daniel Tice. They could even go small ball with guys like Jordan Hawkins and Brandon Boston and Jose Alvarado. They have all sorts of guys. Not up to much. Yves Missi, again, he's a rookie. We can kind of cut him some slack, but not a great performance from him today. Obviously, you could talk about CJ McCollum, but CJ McCollum has had great games this year, so it's like, I can't really say too much. We're just going to get into the last game, Hawks and Jazz. Two really electric, really dope games with some cool storylines here. Hawks Jazz, man. Trae Young's 49-foot buzzer beater lifts the Hawks to a 3-point win over the Jazz. Hawks are continuing some pretty elite play, beyond the half-court line. Huge shot for Trae Young. They don't call him Ice Trae for no reason, and they get the win, which is awesome. 50-foot three-pointer, just heaves it from half-court. We know Trae Young to have some range, but that type of range is fucking crazy. That was a Steph Curry type of shot. Guys like Colin Sexton on the Jazz making it tough, got through contact, hit some tough shots. Pretty fun game here. Clint Capella was getting to the rim. Guys like Onyeka Okongwu were being aggressive. So shout out to all those guys. Holy fucking shit. Trae Young is so fucking good at basketball, man. 24 points, 20 assists. One of the best, all-around point guards in the league. He shot 30% from three, which isn't great, but, Trae fucking Young, that's all you need on that court. You look at the Jazz, not a bad game from the Jazz per se. You get a 35-point performance for Lauri Markkanen. You get 21 points and 10 rebounds for Walker Kessler. It's been a while since I've seen him play that good of a game. 24 points for Colin Sexton off of 67% three-point shooting. It just sucks. Obviously, you have Isaiah Collier in the starting lineup, and they're going to continue to experiment. You have Drew Eubanks, Cal Filipowski, Cody Williams, Patty Mills. You even have Micah Potter, who is kind of starting to make some waves on this team and play a little bit more. You have all sorts of different guys that you could play. I don't know. Obviously, Keontae George kind of leaves a hole in this lineup when he's not playing, but we can kind of look forward to Wednesday, January 8th NBA action. I will be watching a little bit of it. However, me and my dad will actually be watching Deadpool and Wolverine. I do need to get going on this Penguin video. We're going to get that going right after this. But just looking at some of the games tomorrow, Thunder Cavs on ESPN is going to be obviously amazing. Some of the best basketball we'll see all year. You get the Clippers Nuggets game, and you get Spurs Bucks to close it out. I think ESPN has some really good slates there. So, anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I posted my NFL recap today. You guys are doing decent on it. I wish more people saw my Deadpool video because I know that's a pretty popular franchise, but we'll have to see what happens. Deadpool 2. You guys like my NFL recaps. I really appreciate that. So, anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, this has been your boy GZTV. We do these NBA recaps every single night. There is good basketball on. If there's no close games, I'm just going to skip out on it. This is kind of just bonus content as well as the YouTube stuff. I'm going to go record some stuff for the Penguin video, and then we're going to start editing that. Hopefully, I'll get it out tomorrow afternoon.